welcome to PMALCS Finals. This is CC versus PMA, best of 3, and they're starting big ban right away with the Rek'Sai ban from the side of CC.
Yeah, so PMAA, where do they come from? Where's Va? That was the big what David versus Goliath matchup that went to 3 games. Yeah, dude, the upsets from Va. Well, the upsets from PMAA to take out Va, and now they're here in the finals against Cuddly Crustacean. So we see the Rek'Sai and the Ezreal ban. Katarina, no surprise, you know.
It's no one's respecting the drunk boys. PMAA, they're not hot. They just have to have the right amount of drip in their system, you know, and then they're good to go.
Dude, for sure. So we see the ban and the Blitzcrank. Okay, so we're seeing a Rek'Sai, Ezreal, Katarina, Blitzcrank so far.
Interesting bans, just respect bans thrown out so far. They're just showing. I wonder if they're just gonna ban the Thresh next, or leave it up even. That'd be interesting if they decide to leave it up. I doubt they're probably gonna throw 2 bans out at it.
Yeah, I'd be willing to bet. Thresh is arguably one of Ali's most comfortable champions, even more comfortable than the Blitzcrank. So opting for the Blitzcrank ban and not the Thresh ban, and they're not actually. They're going to go ahead and they're going to try and hit up Necro guy's pool. Renekton, very well known.
So they seem to have an answer ready for the Thresh if it comes out. They're trying to pitch the pool.
Oh.
I think they have done this in the past.
Wow, so Katarina, Blitzcrank, Caitlyn. Wow, so you Necro guy has the ability to play Renekton as of right now. Ali has the ability to play the Morgana or the Thresh. It'll be interesting to see where they go here.
I think their strategy of PMA is to attack Spook. They want to make sure he cannot play
his comfort
safe, because it's like,
yeah,
like you take away the safe champ like Kate, and you just pick a strong jungler like Lee Sin, safe top laner, so you don't have to do much top lane for him. You just camp bot lane. It's easy.
So we have the only Sin coming out so far. Shen in the top lane, yeah. For
that might be the Shen jungle actually. They've been throwing as legends in Shen jungle.
Oh, that is true. Legend is on the squad. That's correct.
So it's a flex pick for sure, but it could be support, it could be top, it could be jungle. Most likely jungle, honestly.
Yeah. That's such a good front line already.
The Renekton was hovered in bans. They thought about it, PMA thought about it, left it up, and it's obviously going to be picked up by Necro. He's a really good. He'll come out of nowhere in a mid-game fight. Doesn't matter what score he is, he'll just carry the fight. You have to run away from that guy if he's got rage bar and like at least even levels with you. He's going to destroy you in the mid-game. So really good pickup for them. And the Thresh. They just have 3 comfort picks right now. This is fairly solid for them. Even if the other team has meta picks, like having 3 comfort champs right away that are all in the meta, like that's very, very solid for them.
Yeah, for sure. So we're gonna see what rounds out the first round of picks here for PMAA. They already have the Lee Sin and the Ornn, and the Xerath pickup is gonna be for, I believe that's gonna be for Rob.
Yeah, I think so. Like a long range support, just a. Oh no, I think that's actually for Fudgy. You're gonna throw Fudgy on mid lane. They're gonna put Cvan's gonna. I think this is what they're doing. Cvan's confident into the Thresh. I think he's gonna be able to outplay the Thresh. He's been playing a lot of ADC. They're thinking they can just get in the heads of CC by outplaying their comfort picks. And Fudgy has been actually very good on the long range mages in the mid lane. So if you throw him on Xerath mid lane and he goes 10-0, like it's hard to deal with. Like Caleb hates playing against that kind of stuff. Like you ask him, like he thinks it should be deleted.
Yeah, he gets very impatient. No, and I say that from a vein of I'm the exact same way. It's like I want to interact with the champion. I want to, I want to play the micro as much as I like playing the macro, and it just you can't do that against a Xerath. There's very, very small instances where you're going to be able to micro against him. So we see here the Twitch and the Fizz ban, and then the Nautilus and the Morgana ban.
I'm assuming they're gonna go after. I'm assuming CC is gonna go after the Diana pick here. Just go full on engage, save screw it to disengage. They're leaving up the Diana comfort pick for Juice Me Daddy, and I think that offers them a little bit of good engage for them. Just a safe pick that could wave clear in mid lane.
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll see what they go with here.
So what does Cvan play here? Does he play the Kaisa? Does he play the Jhin?
Oh, they're just gonna pick up the Jinx,
Jin's
but they also have to
pretty
pick a mid here. He'll probably opt for a carry pick like Kaisa because they have the multiple CC options right here. I'm assuming he's gonna want something that matches the range though, maybe.
A Sivir?
So, like,
Jhin.
honestly, the pool that he's most comfortable with is like gonna be Jhin or Kaisa probably. So I'm not sure what he's gonna opt for here. It's gonna be an interesting choice.
I think the Jhin would be pretty good because then you have two champions that open up. You don't essentially have some backline access with the. Well, I mean, I guess you do with the Renekton, but with the Renekton and the Shen, but they kind of have to walk at you.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Jhin. It looks like hovering right now.
Yeah, you have two players that'll open up. You have the Maokai that has the huge AoE. You have the Ornn that has the Ornn Horn. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty solid stuff from PMAA. The only thing is that with CC is that's a lot of comfort on this. You know, Spook is no slouch to Jinx.
PMAA's like CC is on all comfort picks. Yeah, all easy champs, and PMAA is on very hard to execute champs, except for maybe Ornn Maokai, and then they're still difficult to execute in a 5v5 setting because you have to coordinate with your team very well. And if anyone's on cooldown at the time, you don't realize the situation could end up whack. And Jhin is not really an ADC that's gonna run in with a Maokai. But his ult will be effective with it. So it's gonna be interesting how they played it out. I think PMA has a harder time with this, but if they run into a late game scenario, they have Ornn items to bail them out, and the late game Xerath potential.